Last year, I decided I needed something different, so I stepped away out of the IT space and started Archery in Motion and got familiar with all the different programs that support veteran entrepreneurs. So I've been a longtime hunter and competitive shooter, even before I went in the military. What I found is that in that time, there's really not that there's the constant recurrence of PTSD in the shooting space because you're always remembering what you were doing in the military. And the other side of that coin is that you're not really getting the community or the collaboration, even the camaraderie out of the shooting space because you're always wearing earmuffs and you're not really having those deep conversations. So, if you think about the firearm side of the house, again, you're earmuffed up. You're not having those interactive conversations. And when you sit down on a line and you got somebody else shooting next to you, it's a little bit of chaos because you've got that gunfire making all kinds of noise. There's no earmuffs. You're having the conversations. There's a little bit of BS and there's probably a little bit of trash talk going on, which brings that level of camaraderie. But the key piece is that when you attach that release to the string and you draw that arrow back and that string back, everything else falls to the wayside because all you can focus on is string placement, release placement, pin on target, and how to get that arrow out there. And so as soon as that arrow releases, now you also have that little bit of stress, that little bit of PTSD, or that little bit of anxiety leaves with that arrow. And every time you launch an arrow, for me, it became one little bit less over time. Now, I'm 14 years into this and well more than 15,000 arrows a year between competitions and practice and hunting season. And my stress levels and my anxiety levels, even as an entrepreneur, are still way down the board because of that constant release.